Today is day one of me recreating my favorite foods from Disney movies, which are basically just foods that I've seen in the movies that I've just wanted to try so bad because they just make it look so good when it's in cartoon form. So the great thing is all of them are actual recipes that I can find on the internet. So thank you, internet, for being amazing. And today I'm going to start with Mulan's breakfast porridge. It's given to her by Mushu. It's also called congee, which is just basically another fancy word for rice porridge. And it's a traditional Chinese breakfast. I love having rice all the time, but especially for breakfast. And I'm very excited to make this.
Get your clothes on, get ready, got breakfast for you. Look, you get porridge, and it's happy to see you. Hey, get out of there.
Okay, so since this is porridge, we're not using the regular ratio that you'll find like on a rice bag. And I'm also using extra long grain rice, which is also known as jasmine rice, because this is recommended and I also love this rice the most. So it is recommended to do a 1:6 ratio of cups. So like you do 1 cup of rice with 6 cups of broth or water. And I'm gonna do that because that seems like a good consistency for me. It'll be like mostly rice, but it'll be like nice and liquidy. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm gonna be using chicken broth. Sorry, Mom, I'm using this entire thing. Sorry. So we're gonna boil the stock first on its own, and then once it boils, then we add the rice. This is very different from what I normally do. Okay, we are gonna bring this to a boil. I'm gonna put the lid on. Boil quickly, I'm hungry. All right, the broth is boiling. And now we're gonna reduce this heat. Now we're gonna add 1 cup of jasmine rice to the broth, and then we're gonna bring it back to a boil. And make sure you add a little bit of salt and stir it occasionally so that it doesn't all stick to the bottom. All right, guys, it's boiling again. So we are gonna reduce it a little bit. I'm gonna put it on low. And now we just let it simmer for about 25 minutes. And the longer it sits, the thicker it'll get. Okay, this looks perfect to me. It's actually a lot of rice. I don't know if I'm gonna eat all of this, but I'm just gonna keep it here. Okay, these eggs cannot break. The yolk like needs to be perfect so that it can be the eye. And if it doesn't come out in a good shape, I'm gonna cut it out exactly in the shape of the eyes from the picture. Not my best work, but we're gonna fix it, we're gonna fix it. All right, I'm gonna cut this one into one of the eyes. Okay. Next up is the bacon, which is the final step, and I am going to cut little slits in the bottom of the bacon so that I can curl up into a smile. While the bacon finishes cooking, I'm gonna get this porridge into a bowl. I just got like this white and yellow circular bowl because it looks like a smile, so it's gonna be perfect. This is definitely a lot of rice for one person, but you know, it had to be a full bowl so that it looked like the full thing. My hair is a wreck this morning. Well, so was Mulan's. Like, did you see that? Now for the fun part. We are going to plate this. We've got all our congee in a bowl. It smells wonderful. It basically just smells like rice and chicken broth because that's what it is. And now we're gonna put together the eyes and the mouth of the happy breakfast porridge. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. If anything, it's adorable. Oh. Say hello to my beautiful breakfast porridge / congee. Ta-da! It's so cute! The eyes are gigantic, but I am so hungry right now. I'm just not gonna waste a second. I'll take a couple pictures of it and then I'm digging in, people. I also could have sworn my family had like leftover chopsticks somewhere, but we just have skewers that I tried to make into chopsticks. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna end up using a fork, but just for the imagery, I'm gonna use them. I'm just gonna turn it this way so you guys can see it again. Like, oh my god. This rice part, I can't wait to eat this. Oh, that's so simple and so good. Let's break an eye and see yeah, I love a runny yolk, so this is gonna be delicious. How do you even eat this? You kind of have to like, Mushu stuffs it all in her mouth, and I would love to be able to do the same thing right now. But these kind of work as chopsticks, guys. I'm just saying, you can improvise. Day 1 was a big success, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 2. Welcome to day 2. As you can see by my shirt, we're clearly doing something Aladdin today, and we are going to be making the bread that Aladdin steals from the market that he ends up sharing with Ahhhhhh and with 2 children on the street. Here's a clip.
Here. Go on, take it.
So the bread that he has looks really, really soft and easy to chew and not like super tough. So I looked up a soft French bread recipe because I feel like in the marketplace in Agrabah, they're probably getting imports from all over the world, and I couldn't find any kind of Middle Eastern loaf that looked similar. So I'm just going with a French baguette because I think that's just what they drew on the movie. So it's gonna be a really nice soft bread. I have literally never made bread in my life, so this will be a process, especially with the yeast and everything. And let's just do it, guys. Let's just do it. Yeast smells so bad. Ugh. This is my dough, not mixed yet with the mixer. I've made a mess. 6 cups of flour seems extremely excessive, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna put it in the mixer with the dough hook for 5 minutes. Alright, I've been kneading it a couple times throughout this whole hour and covering it with saran wrap in between just to make sure it doesn't get dry. And once it's done being kneaded, I will cut it into 2. Now these guys with the egg wash get to sit here for about 30 minutes till they double in size, so I might not fit them all on the same thing, but we'll see what happens. These are huge now and they're ready to go in the oven. Oh, this baby loaf looks so cute. What? Not bad at all. I can't wait till this cools down and I can try it. You guys, this bread, does it look like Aladdin's bread? The slits did not stay open. They closed themselves up when they rose, which is sad. I should have cut the slits after it rose, but that was not what the directions said. So what I'm gonna do with my Aladdin loaf is break it and show you how the steam rises, and then I'm gonna bite it like Ahhhhhh. Oh my god.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Oh my gosh, look at that! It's not
Careful,
even,
it's not too hot.
not even doughy. Guys, I've never made bread before.
Hands are clean.
Wow.
It looks good.
Oh, okay, this is what Ahhhhhh does. It's gonna be hot. It's so good.
Really?
It's so good. Good thing we have 2 full loaves now. All right, day 2. Total success. This bread is definitely worth stealing at a marketplace. See you tomorrow. Welcome to day 3. I will be cooking Kronk's spinach puffs today, and that's from Emperor's New Groove. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, here's the clip.
Something burning?
My spinach puffs. Saved them.
That's great. Good job.
Very good job.
Watch it. They're still hot.
Good work, Kronk.
Oh, they're so easy to make. I'll get you the recipe.
He's so excited to make his spinach puffs. They come out perfectly in the oven, and then Cusco turns into a llama. That won't be happening, but I'm gonna make some amazing spinach puffs, and it's gonna be awesome. All you need is frozen spinach, some cheeses, oils, and puff pastry. So let's get cooking, because I'm starving. So this is gonna be the last recipe for the first part of this series. So keep an eye out for the next set, which will have 3 more recipes from Disney movies. Let's cook. Mixture so far, and I'm gonna add the cheeses, salt, and an egg yolk. Here are the spinach puffs all together. They look like little cones, and we're gonna put them in for about 15 minutes. They're starting to puff. They're ready. Oh man. Wow. Oh, they really separated at the top. Why? Why you do that? It's okay. They're beautiful. They smell so good. Okay, these look the same. You really should pinch it when you're closing it because they did open. Let's put the light on. Ah. Whoa. Look at these cuties. Wow, look at those layers. I know. Look at those layers. Look at those layers. Wait, that one. Oh man. It's like a cone of spinach. This one is probably the most beautiful. That one. I think that's what I would want it to be. Ta-da! They're done! They look so good! Yay! I'm gonna eat one now. Oh, this is gonna be delicious. I already know it. I'm very proud. They're so delicious. If you've ever had spanakopita, it tastes exactly like that because it's basically the same thing. I love it. Kronk, easy recipe, you were right, just took a while. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the last one of this video, so if you liked it, get ready for part 2 coming really soon. Bye!